There are two other key things to know about. When you hear talks about AI, there's two major sort of classes of AI. One is a narrow AI, right, which is an artificial intelligence, a piece of software that's written for a very specific task or purpose, right? It just does one thing and that's all it does. And then you have what's known as artificial general intelligence, AGI. This is an AI that can cross multiple domains, do many different types of things, and learn across multiple domains and basically evolve itself in some way. And it's this AGI thing that scares a lot of people. And here's a great quote, right? The AI does not hate you, nor does it love you. I think we have a little pause. But you're made out of atoms, which you could use for something else, right? So there's a famous sort of thought experiment called the Paperclip Maximizer. I think it was Nick Bostrom. I think he's like a Swedish, technical philosopher out of Oxford now. He came up with this example. Anyone hear of this Paperclip Maximizer idea? So just imagine, I mean, you can use this as basically a substitute for other thoughts too, but imagine that you wrote an AI, and let's say you're in the office, you're the boss of the office, and you go one day and you want to, you print out some copies and you're wanted to paperclip them together, and you ran out, no paper clips there, and you're like, oh, this sucks. Well, I should go tell one of our software people to write an AI to make sure that we never run out of paper clips, or to make as many paper clips as possible, right? We want to maximize the number of paper clips so this situation never happens again. If this were an artificial general intelligence, it could take that instruction, like the goal of make a lot of paper clips, and maybe on the first day, it produces a whole bunch of paper clips through whatever processes it has available. On the next day, you come to work and you take your employee badge and you try to scan it, and the door's locked and it won't open anymore because the AI has locked everyone out. So it can start draining the company's bank account and using those resources to buy more materials to make more paper clips. And on the next day, maybe it has started liquidating parts of other businesses or the company, or started a war or something to collect raw materials to make more paper clips. And eventually, it converts not just the Earth, but all of the known universe into a giant pile of paper clips, and has extinguished humanity in the process. Right? That would be a very bad outcome. And it wasn't evil, right? All you did was you gave it a goal, but we didn't anticipate that maybe the way to get to that goal is extinguishing all life as we know it and substituting it all for a bunch of paper clips instead. And it's that thought that you could assign a pretty benign task to a true artificial general intelligence that we can't foresee all those possible outcomes, and something catastrophic could happen, that we could have some sort of existential risk where we all cease to exist because of something as silly as that. And that's a thing that worries a whole lot of people, like Elon Musk and a bunch of other folks that are, they think that could sort of extinguish all of us. But luckily, we don't have to worry about that yet, but maybe one day we will.